So what happens if you are a Democrat and you don't toe the Democrat line? Then they get the operatives out there, right? They get the MSNBC hacks to get out there and destroy you because you, as a Democrat, are not good enough for them. Here is MSNBC's Mehdi Hasan going after RFK Jr. And just listen to the way he talks about this guy.
And a Kennedy to boot. What more could Democrats ask for? Well, a lot, actually. Sadly, there's plenty wrong with Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and his long-shot presidential bid. Here's just 3 worrying things among many that you should know about him. First, Robert Kennedy Jr. is one of America's leading anti-vaxxers and conspiracy theorists. Second, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. might be running for the Democratic presidential nomination, and he might be saying a few left-wing sounding things, but he's backed by former Trump advisor and far-right organizer Steve Bannon. Yes, Bannon, reports CBS News' Robert Costa, has been encouraging Kennedy to run for months, believing he could be both a useful chaos agent in the 2024 race and a big name who could help stoke anti-vaccine sentiment around the country. Forgive me if I don't buy Kennedy's left-wing credentials, and I'm not surprised that he went on Tucker Carlson's White Power Hour on Fox to promote his Democratic presidential bid. Lastly, RFK Jr. may have the support of Steve Bannon, but he doesn't have the support of his own family, of the rest of the Kennedy clan. Yes, the man whose real claim to fame is that he's the 3rd eldest of the late Bobby Kennedy's 11 kids, has been publicly denounced by many of the other Kennedy kids, the people who know him best. Forgive me, but a Bannon-backed, Tucker-platformed anti-vaxxer conspiracy theorist who's running on his Kennedy name but can't count on the support of the actual Kennedys is perhaps not the progressive or principled or anti-establishment or liberal Democratic Party champion that he might want you to think he is.
There's just so much dribble there. And liberal, by the way, Mehdi, has nothing to do with progressive. It's the most illiberal ideology there. But just listen to the way Bannon backed. So the implication is he's Steve Bannon backed. I'm pretty sure Steve Bannon is still backing Donald Trump. But Steve Bannon might like hearing some of the things that RFK has said about vaccines. The other one was Tucker platformed. Well, yes, it's true. Tucker Carlson did let RFK Jr. on the show to talk. I know that's very scary for Democrats, because the scariest thing is that for the average progressive might be that a more moderate Democrat might talk to a moderate Republican or conservative, whatever you want to call Tucker, and then they realize, oh my God, we actually have more in common, and it's the hysterics that we're trying to get rid of. And then, of course, he calls him an anti-vaxxer, which the phrase anti-vaxxer 7 years ago had a certain meaning. Now, pretty much everyone sane is an anti-vaxxer. The COVID vaccines did not work. The COVID vaccines caused all sorts of vaccine injuries. Thank God I did not get vaccinated. None of my guys got vaccinated in here. How's everyone feeling today, by the way? Everyone at once gave me a thumbs up. Everyone's feeling good here.